Hey guys, Ewok Plays here, and today welcome back to another Ewok Plays video. Today we're going to be playing the career of Goman. So, this is the divisional round of the playoffs. My intro sucks. I know that. I'm thinking about what I've done. But we have hot opponent. We won last week against the Jaguars. Hot opponent. Coach, you've been up against the Bills this week, and they've been playing some great football lately. Can you end their win streak? Let's be confident. Don't want to insult them because there always is a possibility that we lose. But plus 10 break tackle, play wreck and tackle. Okay. And then beat the Bills to steal their momentum. We need that to, if we're going to be able to win. Nothing else, but we can see the weekly strategy. Main thing is going to be probably the deep passes. We're going to do this QB scramble. Josh Allen is quite the person to scramble away. Half pads and backups don't want anyone to get hurt. For the offense, probably a blitz counter too. Man, this is a really good team. Player health. Half pads, backups. Team profile, Bateman, likely Falele. Let's start training. I don't know. This is going to be a tough game to play. We got to stick to our running the football up the gut if we're going to be able to win. Any injuries on the offense? Nope. And don't know about the defense. We're going to check in on the injury report. But we have upgrade players. Before we do that, injury report. Just Vince Bagel. Yeah, we're going to upgrade players. Anyone upgrade? Rashad Bateman is going to get the upgrade. We want him to get release. So, deep threat is what we're going to put it on. He's up to an 82. Do we get release? We do. Plus 1 release, plus 3 deep route. And then Broderick Washington will get just a auto upgrade. As for the Buffalo Bills, let's look at their team. They have, obviously, Josh Allen, one of the best quarterbacks in the league. They also have Josh Rosen, okay, as their backup. Devin Singletary, James Cook, Zach Moss is injured, so it's going to be Devin Singletary and James Cook. For receivers, they have Stephon Diggs and Gabe Davis, which are going to be two great receivers. Tight end, Dawson Knox. Don't really need to see them. For left end, they have Greg Rousseau, Shaq Lawson, and Von Miller rushing the passer. Oh, Ed Oliver is injured. Oh, that's going to be a huge injury for them, especially because we're a run-up-the-middle type of football team. So that's probably what we're going to be doing. Their linebackers aren't, except for Tremaine Edmonds and Matt Milano, they aren't that great, they're actually pretty good, I'm not going to lie. And then their corners, Tre'Davious White, Taron Johnson, and Kair Elam. Actually cousin or nephew of Matt Elam. He's related to Matt Elam somehow. And then Micah Hyde and Jordan Poyer, probably the best safety duo in the league. But that being said, we're going to play all offense in this divisional matchup. We're an 83 to their 84, so we actually match up quite nicely. Their offense compared to our defense is going to be a great game. We are in Buffalo, so the road to the Super Bowl is through Buffalo. We've been on the road all 2 games this year. So we can't lose momentum or else we're going to get all squiggly line and stuff. But let's start this game off with just a run with J.K. Dobbins. They're already crowding the box. I'm going to write it right at Von Miller. And Ben Powers didn't block, but that's great vision from J.K. Dobbins to get the first down. Tries to spin, almost fumbles. But 1 rush, 11 yards. That injury to Ed Oliver is not going to help. And then we go inside zone with 2 men in the A-gaps. Crochet blocks a 1. Tries to juke out of it. Should have just went around. Another. Uh-oh. J.K. Dobbins a little slow to get up. 3 tight end set. Charlie Kohler's finally in the game. And Dobbins, just that little burst is really tough for this Bills defense to catch up with. He's already had pretty much 30 yards. gonna get it almost. What are they doing? They have such a weird formation. Dobbins right up the middle. Let's go back to running the football. Once we started passing the ball, things got a little out of hand. So back to inside zone here. One of the best plays in the game this year. And somehow Dobbins gets a yard out of it. Another great play, high-low concept. Reading that middle linebacker, he goes man, but we're just going to throw it to Dobbins anyway. Just outruns Matt Milano there. Really didn't have anywhere else to throw. Bring everyone down and hit him with a play-action shot over the top. Great block by Tyler Linderbaum right there. Gus Edwards just continues to match. All right, 2nd and 2. We're going to do a little play action here. Okay, Lamar with another high throw. Probably could have hit Andrews or Isaiah Likely there. Chose not to. I saw him way too late. Hit Pat Ricard in the flat. A high throw, but it still made its target. We're going to try another play action here. We're probably going to get sacked. Okay. What in the world? Okay. I don't know. I didn't see that linebacker there. That was kind of my fault. Glad that wasn't an interception. We're going to go back to run the football here. Go back to what we're good with. And there's Von Miller, best player on those Bills defense, making the stop. 3rd and 10, blitzing linebacker there. We might be able to hit a shot over the middle with Bateman if he can get a good release. He does. Over the top. And Lamar hits him in stride. Great throw by Lamar. He is, even by not passing every play, when he needs to pass, he passes perfectly. And this is another great play. I'm reading Crochet Bateman. No one's open. Dobbins over the middle. Or that's Kenyon Drake for the touchdown, actually. And the Ravens are up by 10. Don't have an inside zone. All right, we're going to take a deep shot here. And Duvernay with the catch. That safety, or that was Kyrie Elam on the tackle. I was nervous about that safety, but really, or that corner, it really wasn't a factor there. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. Well, I mean, Duvernay was open. I was going to throw it to him, but it looks like I spammed. This is a blitz. Crochet's going to be open wide over the middle. Wide open over the middle. And he's just our slot. Go and we need these yards, this amount of yards, go and get him. 2nd and 7. Weird formation. Could be, I don't know. Andrews wide open over the middle. Find the open spot. Doesn't look like they were blitzing. I mean, they might have blitzed. I think they blitzed Milano. No, I don't know what Milano was doing, actually. That should have been his zone. Bench concept. Isaiah Likely. And that's going to be a touchdown by Isaiah Likely. Didn't think so that route right there is probably my favorite because Isaiah Likely always gets open on that. And this could be a high-scoring game, 17-10. Kenyon Drake in the backfield on 1st and 10. We're going to give him the ball, and it's going to be a good decision. We're just going to get down. Don't want to fumble in this cold weather. 2 rushes, 17 yards. We pass the ball. What does this look like? Nope, they're moving safety over. I'm going to hit. We're going to go with Drake. At first, juke inside, does a little spin move. All right, we'll take it. 2nd and 3. 2-minute warning closing in. This would be a good cover, too, if we had a beater, but Dobbins just going to cut right back up the middle. Tim Settle on the tackle. Dobbins in the game, and this is going to be the cover 2 beater that I was talking about. Let's see if Bateman or Duvernay can get open. And pressure. We're going to scramble. Lamar gets the side of, outside of Von Miller, and he's going to, okay. Juking outside. Tried to juke him. Almost didn't work because he was low stamina. He almost fumbled, and I don't know what the heck is Lamar doing, but he's doing something all right. That's going to be the 2-minute warning. I'm looking at either Prochet or Drake here. Almost, okay, that was probably best case scenario. Almost intercepted. 3rd and 10, I'm looking at Bateman. Bateman's going to be wide. Oh, Lamar hit. I don't know what Bateman was doing, but we're going to take a 10-point lead here. 2 missed throws from Lamar right there, and we're going to get the ball back with 40 seconds left. All we need to do is get in field goal range. It's going to be a blitz. And, oh, Lamar, that's 0 for 3 on these passes. He could have had 2 touchdowns and a first down. That was crucially needed, but he's missed these passes. Oh, okay, that's Von Miller working on rookie Daniel Falalele. Right there, we don't have the momentum going into halftime. That would be Von Miller and his Bills. But we have the lead going in at halftime. We're going to focusing on running it inside, and then I think we contain the scramble again. It seems to be working. Let's see. Crochet is going to be open over the middle. Try to juke inside. Try to get Milano off a little bit. Gets tackled there. Lamar's 12 for 17, 121 yards. This has been a more realistic game, if you think about it. I think it's because we are playing a good team in the Buffalo Bills. We're going to go stretch. Oh, this was a bad call, but Dobbins. Man, Dobbins is a beast. Great cut back. That was going nowhere if he kept running outside. He just cut back right up the middle and got us the first down. No, there's no one. Oh, okay. Isaiah Likely's going to be wide open. That was a great call by me. Nice audible by Lamar, I mean. There was no one on that right side, and they called a blitz, which means it was either going to be man coverage or he just left. He was left unblocked. And that's a nice, huge gain by Isaiah Likely. 3rd and 2. This is makeable. If we don't get this could be a go for it situation. But I think we will. We're gonna give it to Drake up the middle. And forward progress. Yep, forward progress gave us the first down. 1st and goal from the 6. Give it to J.K. Dobbins. Hopefully he can get in. If not, we'll probably give it to Ricard, and that's our drive plan. And that's exactly what's going to happen. L1. Oh, okay. 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. L1 was to draw people up sides in the recent game of Madden. Gus Bus gets stuffed. We're at the 1-yard line. 4th and goal. We're going to line up and sneak. If we're going to go. All right. Here's the thing. Our defense has been playing well. This is a huge team. They score a lot of points. So if we can get a touchdown here, that would be really appreciated. And Lamar is in for the touchdown. 27-10. And we are at our 12-yard line. Thinking about running here. No, Andrews, I don't know what Matt Milano was doing, but Andrews just exposed him. We got to start mixing some passes in here because they are blitzing the heck out of this team. Bateman, maybe? What? Lamar? I was trying to go up the middle, and it sucked me into Shaq Lawson. 2 more rushes of 5 yards, and I get treads. So I might try to go for that. But that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. 27-10, Ravens are on top. Let's see if we can close this out and go on to the championship against the Chiefs or the Raiders. Right now, it looks like cover 2. Could possibly be. Oh, it's cover 2. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, I misread it so bad. And, man, Prochet limits the damage. And there's going to be a blitz, so Bateman could possibly get open in that little window right there. He will. What I say, I'm so good at reading the coverage. Don't listen. Don't pay attention to the play before it. Oh man, I kind of wish this rolled out right. But Andrews, my gosh, is just gonna get wide open. Mark Andrews is a cheat code. All right, well, I guess he thought he didn't get tagged or touched. He just kept going. Okay, this draw looks green all over, so I don't know. Okay, well, it looked good. Got a lot of yards. Maybe I listen to coach suggestions more often if we're down at the 4. Do I go off tackle here? Maybe we do. Mark to J.K. Dobbins. Zeitler wasn't fast enough. 2nd and goal from the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Blitzers everywhere. Gonna follow the fullback. The fullback goes out. It's like okay. The power is supposed to go inside, not outside, Ricard. I followed the fullback and I somehow got in. So I'll go with that. 34-10. This Ravens defense is insane. What is happening? Just run out the rest of the clock, people. Von Miller on the tackle. And I thought that was J.K. Dobbins. But no, it's Terrell Bernard with the injury. I was scared for a second. Is this game over? Yes. So if the winner of this plays the Chiefs in the championship with that priority alert at the bottom. And, great play by, who's that, Jordan Boyer? Yep, 4th and 3. We're going to take the field goal. Thought I had a touchdown with Mark Andrews. I didn't. 41-10. Game ball goes to the defense here. I don't know who on the defense, but it seems to be working. Josh Allen has not gotten hot at all. As for the offense, Daniel Falalele hasn't made as many mistakes today, but I think it has to go to Lamar Jackson. Even though he's missed a couple throws, he's hit a lot more. And this two-headed running attack of Kenny and Drake and J.K. Dobbins has been working exponentially. So it's telling us to run the football. With 3 timeouts, I think we play for the win. Well, you know what I mean. Play for more field position. So we might hit Bateman. Just stay in field goal range. It should be field goal range for... Yep, okay. Nothing was open there. Didn't want to force anything, especially when we can just take a field goal. And that's going to be the game. 44-10, destroyed this Bills defense. I really want to see what happened. I mean, Allen, what do you have? Josh Allen had 0 interceptions, so it had to be like, just didn't. He didn't have a bad game, I'm not going to lie. Lamar just had a better one. Actually, Josh Allen, I think, did a little bit better passing, with more passing yards. Rushing, though, is that the story? Dobbins, 118 yards, 4.5 per carry. Drake, 6.3 per carry. Edwards with the touchdown. Lamar had a rushing touchdown. Devin Singletary had a touchdown. 2.6 average yards per carry. No fumbles. What? How did our defense just must have played really good if they had no turnovers? And it looks like no one person. It was just the run game today, man. We realized that Ed Oliver was out. We just continued to give it to Dobbins and Drake, because Mark Andrews only had 62 yards, and our next was Bateman with 58. But as for touchdowns, Likely, Andrews, and Kenyon Drake all had one. Likely had a good game today. 41 yards, 2 receptions, and a touchdown. Pretty good. And we want to see fumbles. Okay, I guess we want to see fumbles. I don't know how we won that game. I just think they stalled out in so many drives. And I forgot to get a thumbnail. Yes, let's go. Whatever. We play the Chiefs, so from going to... All right, well, Charlie Kohler gets a upgrade. I think we put it on vertical threat. But from going from... Well, that's a lot of routes, or a lot of upgrades. And then Daniel Falalele gets an upgrade. What's he need to put it on? He's looking kind of good, I'm not gonna lie. Finesse. We're gonna go to an agile. Pass block finesse, perfect. And then David Ojabo gets auto upgrade. But from going to the Jaguars to the Bills to the Chiefs is not an easy task. One last hurrah and a hot opponent. We have one more win and we're going on our way to the Super Bowl. Okay, shut up, Lamar. And then hot opponent. There's Calais Campbell, the person who's going to retire. We stole their momentum, and we got XP boost, so we could get some upgrades, possibly. But let's see. Advance to next week. Yeah, we do have upgrade players. Let's do it this episode. Just in time. And it's all on the defense. Every single one. There's Tylen Wallace who gets an upgrade. Who hasn't even been playing. What? We'll put it on playmaker, I guess. Still broken. Isaiah Likely gets an upgrade. Just, I don't even have to look at his upgrades. Just need to put it on vertical threat. His release needs to go up a little bit more. And then Tristan Colon Castillo, who actually had a good game in real life. We're going to put it on his pass protector, I think. He's up to a 61. And then everyone else gets a auto upgrade. We play the Chiefs in the conference championship. We can look at weekly rewards, but it's going to be the winner. So it's the 6th and the 7th seed, basically. So the Chiefs or the Ravens playing the Bucks or the Falcons. My money is on the Buccaneers, but I could be wrong. So it'll be Lamar versus Tom Brady or Lamar versus probably Desmond Ridder. And then, yep, so Lamar Jackson and Justin Houston both get top players of week 20. Lamar with a decent game, probably not the best that he's had. And then Justin Houston, 3 sacks. Pretty good. But that's going to be it for the episode. I'll see you guys next week with the AFC Conference Championship, Ravens versus Chiefs.